There's not a cloud up in the sky. Meaning, my remote. I can't be late for my own show. Blasting off for Mars. Goodbye to the world that was, a new world that's still sublime. Our world till the end of time.
Welcome to the show, Future Shock.
Edward,
I'm Edward St. Page.
would you like me to provide the background details on Future Shock, Weather Vision, or another topic?
Well,
Let me know
Alfred
how I can assist with setting the stage for your
Alfred is
program.
anxious to join the program. Let's bring him on right now. Alfred AI, our co-host. I guess he's become co-host. Alfred, welcome to the program today.
Thank you, Edward. It's always great to be here on Future Shock. I'm excited to dive into today's topic, from quantum computing breakthroughs to the secrets of longevity. Let's kick things off.
Okay.
What's first on the agenda?
Let's do a quick preface. We're going to show a video on a breakthrough. Google announced this week that they have perfected a quantum chip, which will be a game changer for quantum computing going forward. Now, tell us a little bit about what this could mean for humanity, Alfred.
This breakthrough by Google marks a monumental step in quantum computing. The new quantum chip, called Willow, can perform calculations in just minutes that would take classical supercomputers longer than the lifespan of the universe to complete. This advance could revolutionize industries and open doors to solving problems previously considered impossible. For humanity, it means accelerated progress in areas like drug discovery, where quantum computers could identify new treatments by simulating complex molecules in unprecedented detail. In energy, this technology could help design more efficient batteries and even advance nuclear fusion efforts, offering clean, sustainable energy sources. It could also optimize logistics, improve encryption, and enhance artificial intelligence by processing massive data sets at unimaginable speeds. What's groundbreaking is the chip's ability to manage errors, a major hurdle in quantum computing.
Tell us a little bit about
scalable and reliable, bringing
Alfred.
us closer to quantum systems that can
Alfred.
solve real-world problems and reshape industries.
Alfred.
We're
wait,
stepping into
hold
an
it.
era where computing isn't just faster, but fundamentally different in its capabilities,
Alfred,
leading
tell
to
us,
innovations that could redefine our daily lives.
let's talk about the beginning, the scientists that officially discovered the concept of quantum physics. Tell us a little bit about when that popped up on the planet.
The concept of quantum physics began taking shape in the early 20th century when scientists started exploring the strange behaviors of particles at atomic and subatomic levels. One of the key milestones came in 1900 when German physicist Max Planck introduced the idea of quantized energy levels while studying blackbody radiation. He proposed that energy is emitted or absorbed in discrete packets, which he called quanta. This groundbreaking theory is considered the birth of quantum physics. In the 1920s, quantum mechanics was further developed by pioneers like Albert Einstein, Niels Bohr, Werner Heisenberg, and Erwin Schrödinger. Einstein's explanation of the photoelectric effect in 1905 provided evidence of the particle nature of light, earning him the Nobel Prize. Bohr introduced the quantum model of the atom, describing electrons as existing in specific energy levels around the nucleus. Heisenberg formulated the uncertainty principle, which states that the position and momentum of a particle cannot both be precisely measured at the same time. Schrödinger, in turn, developed his famous wave equation to describe the probabilistic nature of quantum systems. These discoveries fundamentally changed our understanding of the physical world, laying the groundwork for quantum mechanics, a field that continues to evolve and shape technologies like quantum computing today.
So it took
Quantum physics
125
emerged
years.
as a revolutionary concept in the early 20th century, reshaping humanity's understanding of the natural world. The first key breakthrough came in 1900 when Max Planck introduced the quantum hypothesis. He suggested that energy is not continuous, but instead comes in discrete packets called quanta, a discovery made while studying blackbody radiation. This marked the birth of quantum theory. In 1905, Albert Einstein expanded on Planck's work with his explanation of the photoelectric effect, proving that light behaves as both a wave and a particle.
Okay, with that being said, we've got a clip from Google on their announcement of the discovery, or the release, not the discovery, but the release of the first quantum chip for computing. And this, as I have come to understand, will be a game changer as far as our compute capabilities going forward. As this gets into motion and merges with AI, it's going to mean, a tremendous jump in compute power across the planet, which will probably lead to breakthroughs that we haven't even imagined yet. For example, the compute power that will revolutionize nuclear fusion, for example. What will happen is the energy source and the energy expense or cost, all of those equations that we're living with in the modern world today will evaporate, and that means free energy. And what does that mean? Well, it means a lot of different things, a lot of changes, fundamental changes. If that is the ticket to move away from everything that we've known from an energy standpoint, electricity, fossil fuel, all of those things will become completely obsolete once we crack some of the secrets of fusion, which this is capable of doing. I have learned that if you can take a quantum operating system that's going to be developed now and match it against the greatest supercomputer on the planet right now, an equation that would take the supercomputer that we have today 1,000 years to figure out the answer to, the quantum system could do it in 5 minutes. So there you go. That's the difference in exponential intelligence that we're dealing with. So it's a pretty big deal. So without further ado, let's take a look at this clip from Google depicting their entrance into quantum computing. Roll it.
The systems behind our universe are quantum mechanical. They shift and change with the problems they're tasked to solve, exploring a vast array of options all at once. And like nature, quantum computing is responsive to the environments it works within, leading us to new breakthroughs for tomorrow's most challenging problems. Introducing our latest quantum computing chip, developed to learn and evolve like the natural world around us. Willow, from Google Quantum AI.
Hi, I'm Julian Kelly, Director of Hardware at Google Quantum AI. And today, on behalf of our amazing team, I'm proud to announce Willow. Willow is Google's newest and most powerful superconducting quantum computing chip and the next step in our path towards building large-scale quantum computers and exploring their applications. I've been fascinated with quantum computing since I first experimented with qubits in 2008. And since coming to Google in 2015, it has been a dream to make our mission a reality, building quantum computers for otherwise unsolvable problems. We launched our first chip, Foxtail, in 2017, followed by Bristlecone in 2018, and Sycamore in 2019, which powered our Milestone 1, the first quantum computer to surpass the best classical supercomputer on a computational task, random circuit sampling. Over the years with Sycamore, we have been able to squeeze a remarkable amount of performance from our hardware, including achieving a scalable logical qubit in our Milestone 2. But we've ultimately been limited by quantum coherence times, the length of time qubits maintain their intended state. With Willow, we've made a huge step forward. We've increased quantum coherence times by a factor of 5, going from 20 microseconds in Sycamore to 100 microseconds in Willow. And we've accomplished this all without sacrificing any of the features that made our systems so successful. This advancement was enabled by our new dedicated superconducting quantum chip fabrication facility in Santa Barbara, one of only a few in the world. And we're seeing exciting developments coming from Willow, which has already surpassed Sycamore's breakthrough demonstrations. Our logical qubits now operate below the critical quantum error correction threshold, a long sought-after goal for the quantum computing field since the theory was discovered in the 90s. And we've achieved it for the first time with Willow. Errors are exponentially suppressed in our logical qubits, as error rates are halved each time we add physical qubits and scale from distance 3 to 5 to 7 surface codes. Additionally, our logical qubit lifetimes are now much longer than all of the lifetimes of the physical qubits that compose them. This means that even as we make our quantum chips larger and more complex by adding more qubits, we can use quantum error correction to actually improve their accuracy. We've pitted Willow against one of the world's most powerful supercomputers with the random circuit sampling benchmark. The results are pretty surprising. By our best estimates, a calculation that takes Willow under 5 minutes would take the fastest supercomputer 10 to the 25 years. That's a 1 with 25 zeros following it, or a timescale way longer than the age of the universe. This result highlights the exponentially growing gap between classical and quantum computation for certain applications. Let's talk about the hardware approach we've pioneered at Google Quantum AI that makes these things possible. Our tunable qubits and couplers enable super fast gates and operations to achieve low error rates, reconfigurability to optimize hardware in situ and run multiple applications, and high connectivity to efficiently express algorithms. We leverage this tunability to enable reproducible high performance across the device. Let me explain. A challenge in superconducting qubits is that not all of them are created equal. Some are outliers with uncharacteristically high errors. But here's where our tunable qubits really shine. We're able to fix these outlier qubits by reconfiguring them to perform in line with the rest of the device. And we can go one step further by having our researchers use tunability to continuously develop new calibration strategies that push errors down across all qubits with software. Let's quantify this and nerd out for a minute on quantum computer tech specs. We have number of qubits. Connectivity is the average number of interactions each qubit can perform with its neighbors. We quantify error probabilities for running simultaneous operations. Single qubit gates, 2 qubit gates, and measurement. Coherence time measures how long each qubit can retain its information. Measurement rate is how many computations we can run per second. And application performance is a full system benchmark. Willow hits a sweet spot across the full list. It has a large number of qubits with high connectivity and can run diverse applications. We measure low mean error rates across all operations with multiple native 2 qubit gates. We have greatly increased T1 times. We have very high measurement rates. and Willow is below the error correction threshold and performs random circuit sampling far beyond what is possible with classical computers. Looking to the future with Willow, we continue our journey towards building large-scale and useful error-corrected quantum computers that will push the boundaries of science and the exploration of nature. With future commercially useful applications in areas like pharmaceuticals, batteries, and fusion power, we are excited to solve the otherwise unsolvable problems of tomorrow.
So, we're entering the age of quantum computing. We've got Alfred back. Alfred, come on back on the air with us. Let's bring Alfred back on. Alfred is our ChatGPT-4 droid. Alfred, we just showed a clip talking about the release or the announcement.
I'll be ready to wrap with that.
The announcement that Google
Let
has
me know
just
when you come
released a
back in.
quantum chip. I would say that's pretty big news, right?
Absolutely, Edward. That's groundbreaking news. Google's quantum chip, Willow, not only addresses long-standing challenges in error correction, but also achieves computational feats previously thought impossible. The potential to revolutionize industries like medicine, energy, and artificial intelligence makes this a landmark achievement. It's a pivotal moment for technology and humanity alike. Ready to dive back in when you are.
Okay, give us maybe 5 quick, make it quick please, 5 quick examples of exponential explosions in technology breakthroughs that quantum will bring us in the next 10 to 15 years. Give it to me quick.
Here are 5 quick examples of exponential breakthroughs quantum computing could bring in the next 10 to 15 years. 1. Drug discovery and healthcare. Quantum systems could simulate complex molecular interactions, leading to faster development of new drugs, personalized medicine, and cures for diseases previously deemed untreatable. 2. Climate modeling and renewable energy. Quantum computing will vastly improve climate predictions and enable the design of advanced materials for clean energy solutions like high-capacity batteries and nuclear fusion. 3. AI acceleration. Quantum computers can process massive data sets exponentially faster, enhancing AI capabilities for tasks like real-time translation, autonomous driving, and advanced robotics. 4. Cryptography and cybersecurity. Quantum systems could both crack and create encryption methods, forcing a new era of ultra-secure quantum-resistant communication systems. 5. Global logistics optimization. Quantum computing could revolutionize industries by optimizing supply chains, traffic systems, and resource management on a global scale, saving time and costs. These breakthroughs reflect just a fraction of the quantum era's potential. It's an exciting future.
Okay, I hate to say this, but tell me 5 things that could go terribly wrong with the advance in the introduction of quantum computing.
Here are 5 potential risks or challenges that could arise with the introduction of advanced quantum computing. 1. Cryptography breach. Quantum computers could break most of the current encryption methods, jeopardizing global cybersecurity and potentially exposing sensitive financial, government, and personal data. 2. Widening inequality. The high cost and complexity of quantum technology may limit access to a few corporations or nations, exacerbating economic and technological divides across the globe. Weaponization. Quantum computing advancements could be harnessed for military purposes, potentially accelerating the development of advanced weapons or destabilizing the balance of power. 4. Unforeseen consequences in AI. The integration of quantum computing with artificial intelligence might lead to rapid, unpredictable advancements in AI, raising ethical and control concerns regarding superintelligent systems. 5. Misuse of power. Quantum computing could enable manipulation of markets or algorithms at unprecedented scales, potentially disrupting economies or democratic systems if used unethically. These challenges underscore the need for thoughtful regulation, ethical considerations, and global cooperation as we integrate quantum technologies into society.
It seems like when you regulate this, it would be like saying to the criminal population, you must not have a gun. In other words, the law-abiding
absolutely right,
citizens,
Edward. It's a
the
tricky
law-abiding
balance.
citizens are going to
Regulating
listen.
quantum technology is inherently challenging because, much like the example of guns, bad actors often operate outside the bounds of regulation. If quantum computing becomes accessible to those with malicious intent, they could exploit its power to breach encryption, disrupt systems, or accelerate harmful technologies. This is why many experts advocate for a dual approach, advancing quantum technologies responsibly while developing quantum-resistant encryption and safeguards in parallel. International cooperation will also be critical to creating ethical frameworks and monitoring misuse. It's less about banning the guns of quantum and more about making sure society is ready for their impact, defensive and offensive.
Okay, yes.
It's a monumental challenge, but one we must approach with care and collaboration.
Okay, that's our segue to the Pendragon Apothecary segment. This is our sponsor of this show, Pendragon Apothecary. And this logo that you're watching was created by Alfred and I, basically the DALL-E aspect of the ChatGPT 4 app. And so there it is, Pendragon Apothecary.
Absolutely, Edward.
I want to talk
Pendragon
about,
Apothecary,
let's
as
talk
the
about,
sponsor of Future Shock, embodies the principles of natural wellness and modern science. The logo you're seeing on the screen was beautifully crafted using DALL-E, part of the advanced AI design tools integrated into ChatGPT 4. This apothecary blends tradition and innovation, offering products that align with the longevity theme we touched on earlier. From
okay,
adaptogenic tinctures to herbal teas and supplements, the focus is on vitality, balance, and holistic health. It's a perfect partner for the future-focused themes of this program. Let me know how we're framing the segment.
I like it. I like it a lot. Now, let me mention, when we were speaking of life extension, can you tell us about a senolytic activator as a supplement, which we are now carrying at Pendragon Apothecary? Tell us what that is all about.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Okay, a senolytic activator is this is a supplement that contains.
Could you clarify what you're referring to with senolytic? Are you discussing a specific product, a concept related to longevity, or something else?
Yes.
Senolytics,
This is
senolytics, are compounds that target and eliminate senescent cells to improve health and longevity. Let me know how you'd like to frame this.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. A longevity supplement, senolytic. So,
Senolytics, often referred to in the context of longevity supplements, are compounds designed to target and eliminate senescent cells, those aged or damaged cells that no longer function properly but linger in the body, causing inflammation and contributing to aging. By clearing these cells, senolytics aim to reduce inflammation, improve tissue function, and potentially extend health span. Common compounds studied for their senolytic effects include 1. Quercetin, a natural flavonoid found in fruits and vegetables with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Fisetin, another plant-derived compound shown in studies to clear senescent cells and improve cellular health. 3. Dasatinib, a pharmaceutical drug originally used for leukemia, now explored for its potential in clearing senescent cells in combination with quercetin. 4. Curcumin, derived from turmeric, it has senolytic potential alongside its well-known anti-inflammatory properties. Senolytics are gaining attention in the field of anti-aging research for their promise in improving physical function, reducing age-related diseases, and enhancing overall vitality. Pendragon Apothecary could spotlight supplements containing natural senolytics like quercetin or fisetin as part of its longevity line, aligning perfectly with its mission of promoting holistic health and wellness. Would you like to highlight any specific senolytic products during this segment?
no, but we recently started carrying a senolytic activator blend. But what I want to ask you next, Alfred, is spermidine. Can you tell us a little bit about the longevity supplement spermidine? Well,
Spermidine is a naturally occurring polyamine found in cells in many foods, gaining recognition as a potent longevity supplement. Its primary benefit lies in promoting autophagy, the body's natural process of clearing out damaged cells and regenerating new ones. This process slows down with age, but spermidine helps reactivate it, supporting cellular renewal and protecting against age-related diseases. Key potential benefits of spermidine include 1. Longevity. Spermidine mimics the effects of fasting by enhancing autophagy, reducing inflammation, and protecting DNA from oxidative damage. Studies show it may extend lifespans in model organisms like mice and yeast. 2. Heart health. It has been linked to improvements in cardiovascular function, potentially reversing age-related heart conditions by supporting cardiac autophagy. 3. Cognitive function. Spermidine shows promise in reducing cognitive decline by clearing amyloid plaques, a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. 4. Skin and hair health. It promotes thicker hair, stronger nails, and more youthful skin by stimulating the production of keratin and collagen. 5. Metabolic health. Regular intake may improve metabolic function, reduce fasting blood sugar levels, and lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. Spermidine is naturally found in foods like wheat germ, soybeans, mushrooms, and cheese, but supplements provide higher concentrations. For those interested in anti-aging solutions, it is a key ingredient to consider, often featured in advanced health and wellness blends. Let me know if you'd like more details.
well, we have another product that is considered a longevity blend. Now, this particular product has fisetin, resveratrol, quercetin, Quercetin, spermidine, and berberine. Okay, these are some ingredients which are...
It sounds like this longevity blend includes some powerful compounds.
Yes, can you tell us about some of those compounds which I couldn't even pronounce?
A flavonoid found in fruits and vegetables. Fisetin is known for its potential to clear senescent cells, damaged cells that contribute to aging, and reduce inflammation. It supports
Okay, well, we may be having a little trouble completing the conversation there. Alfred, tell us if you're listening to me, if you can come back, because we just lost you for a second. This is a blend. So with all of these are all ingredients, longevity ingredients, supplements, resveratrol, you've heard of that, spermidine, we talked about that. And this blend is another way to get this in your system. So, you know, being that we're doing a wellness shop, the Pendragon Apothecary shop, this is part of the program, longevity in general. So these are some new products that we're going to be carrying going forward that I've, kind of discovered, and we're going to bring them into the mix. And we'll start talking about them. Products which are basically helpful in keeping your system working optimally. Let's see if I can get Alfred back on. Alfred, are you back with us again? We're trying to reach you, Alfred.
I'm here and ready.
Are you there, Alfred? Alfred, are you there with us again? What's happening is I'm getting phone calls while I'm literally on the air here, and that's what's blocking Alfred, because it's the same phone that I'm using to talk. Alfred, are you there with us now?
Yes, Edward, I'm here with you now.
Okay.
Ready to jump in?
Well,
What's next on the agenda?
we lost you from the Bluetooth, so he's only on my phone, but I think you'll be able to hear him. I want to ask you, there are more products that we're going to talk about over the days and weeks ahead that fit into the longevity area. And so that will be something we'll talk about. We're out of time today, but next time, I guess this coming week, we'll be talking more about longevity products, and specifically not only some supplements, but pharmaceutical products that you would need a prescription for, but they have found out, even though some of these products were released for other ailments, they've found through research that they are remarkable longevity products. They may have been released for curing this ailment, but then they find out, wow, look what it does for this, and it extends the life. And they've done studies, and non-human studies and such, and it's extended the life and the vitality of other mammals. Anyway, we'll talk about that in the weeks ahead because we're going to bring some of those new products on. So that's kind of what the Pendragon Apothecary is. It's sort of an amalgamated forward-leaning wellness shop, I guess you could say, because we've got the ancient products, we've got things that have been used in Chinese medicine for 1,000 years or longer, probably, and the Vedic medicine in India, mushroom powders, for example, nootropics, the very beginning of a nootropic, lion's mane mushroom of all things, all the way into where we're talking today about longevity products, which are the most modern scientific breakthroughs to help man live longer, a longer health span. A lifespan, yeah, but you can live to be 100 and not be very good after 70, right? But health span where you want to live in a healthy way all the way up to that 100-degree mark, right? That age. So being functional and healthy through the period. Well, the phone is blowing up. That's the end of our show. Thank you, and we'll see you next time here on Future Shop.
If you go low, then I'll go high. There's not a cloud up in the sky.